Ah, hello, Mr. Malik. What can I help you with today?
I wish to discuss something about your friend here.
Yes, what about, Mr. Code?
I asked him why you two are the only living beings on the ship and why the ship's data logs were erased. He became hostile.
Oh, yes, I imagine that he would be. If he was not willing to tell you, then it's not my place to besmirch his word.
Are we in danger?
Well, it's best to be cautionary for now. That's all I can say.
Then I shall respect your wishes and remain alert.
Ah, excellent. Well then, good day, Mr. Malik. I'll be in courtroom number 1, as usual. Rainbow Dash is promoted to full Wonderbolt status.
Hold it! So they finally done it. They pulled the trigger on Rainbow Dash becoming a Wonderbolt. This is a huge revelation we've all been waiting forever to see. This is a goal Dash has been seeking since the pilot when the Wonderbolts were first established. One of the biggest driving arcs of the entire series. And this highly significant event in Dash's life really didn't have a lot of grandeur. Admittedly, it is badass seeing Rainbow in Wonderbolt attire, but there really wasn't any spectacle to any of this. Right as the story starts, Spitfire just says, hey, you're a Wonderbolt now. No setup, no emotional build, it just sort of happens. There's no conflict if a character is just suddenly given their goal. Thus, there's no real drama here either. We've built this grand storyline for over 5 seasons now with numerous obstacles thrown in Dash's path. Let's take a stroll through these events, looking at the bolts and Dash at the same time. Sonic Rain Boom, we explored our anxiety of failing to perform in front of crowds and Wonderbolts. Wonderbolts Academy was the next real major milestone, prepping her for training and showing Dash that there will be others that are better than her. Rainbow Falls painted the famed team in a devious, deceitful light. Testing 1, 2, 3 put Dash in the reserves, and finally Rarity Investigates again painted the Wonderbolts in a weird light, instantly judging Dash for that crime. Overall though, you have more than enough material to set up this epic emotional event of her finally joining the Wonderbolt ranks, and Spitfire gave out the title like they were hoovesies. It's the equivalent of someone stealing the World Heavyweight Championship with a Money in the Bank briefcase, robbing the show and title of its prestige, not earning it. Dash is of course trying to balance her cockiness and anxiety for her training, and her first day is less than stellar. Now, I'm of two minds about this whole nickname thing. Knowing people who have been in the military, I'm aware of similar hazing techniques, and honestly, I understand it. While it is a mark of shame on the surface, it's really about taking pride in overcoming that initial failure of recognizing how far you've come today and taking levity in it. However, when you raise the specter of the Wonderbolt's behavior from Rainbow Falls, it does give them a negative connotation to them just being jerks, seeing newcomers as just another brick in the wall, and name-calling and bullying should just be an accepted norm, so take that for what you will. The main 6 do throw in their 2 cents, giving Dash advice to act similar to their little band, which does make sense seeing how the eccentric group of 6 mayors are. So she just needs to use that knowledge and apply it to the Wonderbolts. Good in theory, in execution. Objection! Oh, this was just so hard to watch. It's just dumb. I can't believe that Dash should be this dense. Yes, she's done awkward things before to prove herself, but this is just bizarre. The whole episode just stops for about 5 minutes as I'm watching this painful display. And this whole time I'm just going, oh boy. So it's the day of the performance, and what's Dash's master plan to wow the Wonderbolts?
When I signal you, you zip up the ramp on your scooter and kick the storm cloud into my path. That kick will shoot off a lightning bolt right behind me, making me look totally awesome. And then I'll do some incredible rainbow dash flying with it to create the coolest, show-stoppingest, lightning-tastic light show any pony has ever seen.
And you're an idiot.
Okay, we've never seen Scootaloo destroy a cloud, let alone move one. Also, along with that, what if things go wrong with a cloud and lightning strikes Scootaloo? A true spiritual sister companionship indeed. Bullshit, she's afraid of that cloud. Take that!
I'm afraid I'm not good with the thundery one.
Dash easily cleared a fleet of storm clouds all larger than this one. A little consistency is all I ask. And why is she so accident prone now? Again, wrong! Take that! The Desitron is meant to prepare Wonderbolts for eventualities like these, and thus Rainbow should now be struggling for control here. Also, the ending message is just kind of muddled. Yes, it's good for one to expand their horizons and become part of a team. However, they're saying it like it's important to conform to another's belief and thus lose your personal unique identity, and it just comes off weird. So that was Newbie Dash. Oh dear. You know, I just feel winded going through how many things went wrong here. Which shouldn't be the case. I should be marveling at this grand event of Rainbow achieving her lifelong dream, but it just feels so underwhelming. Dash herself even feels like she's going through the same motions in Sonic Rain Boom, dealing with name-calling anxiety over impressing the Wonderbolts. I never felt any big emotional investment here. Something that's supposed to be an accumulation of all of Rainbow's training and knowledge, she barely displays that in lieu of constantly failing like she hasn't learned anything at all. It's just disappointing. So here's hoping things get better down the line. Alright guys, that's it for today. MC out.